to the first video on this channel. My name is Björn Friedrich and I'm very happy to be here today to tell you and to explain you what my new book, Bands of Steel, Training for the Battle-Tested Athlete, is all about. Because this book is not just another gimmick or just another workout for people over 40 or something like that. This is the essence of my 30 years of training in martial arts and fitness. Let me give you a short introduction about who am I. I'm a martial artist for over 30 years. I'm a third-degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, doing this art since 1994. I'm doing fitness training. I was especially in the beginning focused on bodyweight training and kettlebell training for the last 20 years. And let me tell you, I went really crazy with this stuff, you know, really intense metabolic conditioning, kettlebell training with really heavy kettlebells, double kettlebells, you know, thousands of swings, stuff like that, really crazy stuff. And I paid my dues. The book, Battle-Tested Athletes, the title says it all, you know, it's for people who have paid their dues, who have trained hard, lived hard maybe, you know, and had their fair share of injuries like I had. And this program I have created is a program for people like us. It's a program for people who are in their 40s or even in their 50s, you know, who had a career of hard training and paid their dues, have their pains and injuries, but still love the thrill of training hard, training intense, but not willing to sacrifice their health or their joint health or, you know, their life quality by training hard. You know, I'm sure most of you know that when we were in our 20s, you know, we trained like crazy and for the rest of the day we just chilled because we were so tired or we were so sluggish, right? Some joint pain. You know, I remember these days, and in these younger days I was very happy to sacrifice it. But today, you know, I have a life, I have a kid, I have a family, I have a business, you know. I want to have a good quality of life, but still I want to train intensively. And Bands of Steel is exactly this program. It's a program based on training with rubber bands, you know, with resistant bands, and mixed in with some safe bodyweight exercises based on the old HIIT principles from Arthur Jones and mixed up with my experience in bodyweight training, kettlebell training, techniques about posture, breathing, high tension, maximizing tension. This program will teach you how to get a really intense, high intensity workout to muscular failure. Because I believe training to muscular failure is the key to maintaining and even getting muscle mass when you are in your 40s or 50s. Let me be honest with you, when you are in your 40s, you will feel that building muscle is not as easy as in your 20s. Especially when you are like me, you know, I'm not using any kind of steroids, I'm not using any kind of replacement therapy, I'm 100% natural. And you know, when I was 20, I just had to look at the kettlebell and the muscles were growing. But nowadays, if you want to keep your muscles, you need to train in a way that is triggering hypertrophy, you know, that is focused on hypertrophy. That's the key. And I feel this is the main and most important thing for us older athletes. We need to focus on hypertrophy in order to keep our muscle mass, because muscle mass actually is padding, you know, is an aimer we use for, you know, protecting our joints and protecting us. If we are doing martial arts, you know, it's important to have some muscles to protect our body and protect our joints. So honestly, I'm not focusing on maximum strength because I believe, you know, I don't need maximum strength, especially for hypertrophy I don't need it, and for jiu-jitsu I don't need it because I feel that everything I do with maximum strength just leads to injuries. And you know, when you're older, you don't want to go crazy and you won't be too explosive because even if you can do it, it will lead to injury. So this program is about having a great, fun workout, having a great recovery and building muscles. If this is something you're interested in, and because it's good in recovery, you can mix it up with other stuff. You know, you can do jiu-jitsu like I do. I do jiu-jitsu, I do endurance training, I do strength training. It all works very well together because the program has great recovery. So if you are interested in this stuff, in a workout that will build muscle, is gentle on the joints, good with recovery, and that is, you know, you can combine it with whatever other activities you are doing, then check out my book, Bands of Steel Training for the Battle-Tested Athlete. If you have any questions, just put them in the comment box. I'm very happy to answer. And within the next weeks, I will put other videos up here in this channel to explain more about what I'm doing with this program. And I will teach some stuff, you know, that you can use for your own progress. So I hope you like this video. Get this book, it's really amazing if you're an older guy. It's also amazing if you're a younger guy, but you do not want to make the mistakes I did and you want to have a gentle workout without hurting your body, you know. So thank you very much and see you next time.